This land, this place, the dark tide must be quelled. I must call them.
My school went to the Tokyo Tower today on a field trip. The observation deck was so high, and everything below looked so tiny. Is it corny that I was excited about going there?
have an important fencing match tomorrow and we're wasting time here. I have an important fencing match tomorrow and we're wasting time here.
Oh my, you look lost. Can I help you? Flash, what are you doing here?
Is something wrong?
This cute little mutt is my very naughty dog. I have to catch him before he causes any trouble. Wait! I'll help you! Flash?
Oh, what a darling little puppy.
I'm so sorry. I don't know what's gotten into him.
Magic Knights, I summon thee.
Where are we?
It appears that the Magic Knights have been summoned from beyond the barrier.
And so, the legend becomes an embarrassing reality.
What can they hope to accomplish using these children? Even if they manage to release Emerald, their power is too limited to be of consequence.
Quite true, my liege.
Of course, we must watch them closely to minimize any chance for surprises.
As you wish.
What kind of nightmare is this? That hurt!
Since we're all conscious of what's happening, I think we can rule out dreaming.
It was a figure of speech. But whatever. We have to find out what happened. What is this strange place?
It appears we've been blown out of our world and into another.
One thing's for certain. This isn't Tokyo. As we were falling, I saw a floating mountain and a volcano in the distance.
I noticed that too, though I decided I might be hallucinating.
Look, I'm not in the mood to compare trips. We've got to find a way out of here.
Well, why don't we introduce ourselves first?
What?
Admittedly, this is a trying circumstance, but we can at least stay civil. Introductions seem like a natural starting point. Then we can put our heads together and get out of here.
Count me in.
Then I guess I have no choice. Count me in too.
My mother said I blew in on a breeze, so I became known as Fu, which means wind.
My friends call me Yumi. I'm 14, in the 8th grade.
What a coincidence! I'm 14 too. My name's Hikaru.
What? You're the same age as me? You look like you're still in elementary school.
I must confess that I had the very same impression of you.
Oh, honestly. I quite obviously am substantially more mature than you, Fu.
Are you going to bicker all day? Enough! Emerald must have made some mistake. You can't be the legendary Magic Knights. You're just bumbling children.
What do you mean, children? You're more of a child than I am, buddy.
I have lived on this world for 745 years.
What?
But who are you?
My name is Clef. I am the High Priest of Sephiroth, and your guide in this realm. Until you reach the end of your journey together, you cannot return home.
Master, the legendary magic knights have successfully landed.
It seems that our precious emerald is not bound as tightly as we'd thought.
Her intent must be to revive the ancient machines.
We must have a plan to counter Emerald's activities, Zagat.
Your impudence reveals your age. Master Zagat knows all.
The ones Emerald has summoned from beyond the barrier are merely children. But now that Clef is guiding them, there may be more cause for concern.
That meddlesome priest is the fly in our ointment.
The question is, how do we remove him?
Alcyone,
Yes, Master Zagat.
the time has come for a little child abuse.
My pleasure, Zagat.
This world is known as Sephiroth. You have been summoned by Princess Emerald to fulfill your destiny and save us. Summon Ray Blast!
Holy smoke!
When Emerald was free, this land knew nothing of danger and suffering. All beings of Sephiroth lived together in peace and harmony, fearing nothing. But now, this world reels as a dark chaos seeks to engulf our very souls. Mutant beasts of unthinkable savagery have consumed our world with fear.
All of this came about simply because a princess was taken from you?
Yes, Emerald was the cornerstone of all Sephiroth. She alone held the power to keep it in balance. You see, in our world, simple thought is the most powerful kind of magic. And a soul pure in thought can wield more power than the most insidious of evils. Princess Emerald held our world together, quite literally, with her prayers.
But then someone stole her away?
And why would anyone want to imprison her?
Zagat, her most trusted aide, has turned this black deed. His lust for power has pushed him to bind the princess and hold her in darkness.
It all just sounds so very barbaric. How can it be true?
And besides, what relevance does this have to us? We're not of this world.
Our best soldiers, knights, and magicians have tried and failed to defeat Zagat. The people of Sephiroth simply cannot challenge the strength of his thought successfully.
That settles it. We will become these magic knights and save Emerald for you.
Hey, hold on a minute. What makes you think you can speak for the rest of us, Princess?
It is by Emerald's wish that you have been called to this land. Only by claiming your destiny as magic knights can her wish be fulfilled. And only when that happens will the way home reopen to you.
So in a nutshell, we have no choice. To get home, we must save Sephiroth.
Your destiny is to become magic knights and revive the machines.
Machines?
Can you wield magic? Then show me your skill right now.
Maybe later.
I had hoped that you would have at least some magic ability, but no matter. Magic transmission now!
What a rush! I've never felt anything like that. What was it?
I tried to give you some of my magic, but it seems that instead, magic has chosen you. Hikaru, close your eyes and feel the power. Can you sense it? The strength swelling within your very soul.
I can feel it. My heart seems ablaze with a sense of purpose.
That's right. You experience the wellspring of your magic.
What's that?
It appears that Zagat's forces have caught up with us.
What?
Summon Griffin. Get on, quickly!
But what are you gonna do?
I shall stop them from following you. Now go!
That's insane!
There is no time to argue. Go! Look for the machines. Volcano, sea, and sky. The machines are there.
Clef, don't be a fool!
Go east. Precia is there, within the Forest of Silence. Obtain weapons from her and join Mokona.
Well. It's been far too long, Clef.
You always were a weak-minded follower, Alcyone. Your alignment with evil disappoints, but does not surprise me.
And yet I remain grateful to you, dear Clef. With the magic you taught me to master, I can now do things like this! I would expect no less a fight from the best magician in Sephiroth.
I taught you the secrets of my magic to protect Emerald. Now you spit in my face by turning the knowledge I gave you to the service of evil.
Ah, yes. The Clef I still remember vividly. Pure to the last. But how will she defeat me if I taught her, you ask? Simple. I just call on Zagat. Zagat! Power up now!
As you wish, Alcyone.
Ha! Those sniveling Magic Knight wannabes are as good as mine now!
If Alcyone destroys the 3 emeralds summoned, there can be no Magic Knights, and the machines will remain sealed forever. I pray they are strong enough, for soon this stone will overtake me, and the real enemy is much stronger than Alcyone.
I'm so worried. I wonder if Clef is all right.
Come on, Fu. Didn't you see the power he had? Of course he's all right. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if he's already ahead of us at the Forest of Silence.
What have we here? Oh my, it's a gang of optimists. How positively saccharine. Summon Ice Daggers!
Identify yourself!
That is the most adorable show of courage I've yet witnessed. I, dear child, am Alcio.
You! What have you done with Clef?
I hope he's all right.
Clef is fine. He's far too stubborn to fall to someone as lame as this.
Ah, such brave words in the face of impending doom. Don't delude yourself. Your little guardian is solid stone by now, kiddies.
Liar! I won't believe it!
No way! How can that be possible?
Don't worry your pretty little air-filled heads. His time had come, and so has yours. Ta-ta, little ones. With you dies the legend of the Magic Knights. Be careful, little one. You wouldn't want to fall off the griffin before I killed you.
You'll pay for this! Ooh, will you pay? This isn't over yet! I don't believe it, Hikaru! You did it! You really did it!
That must have been the magic Clef was talking about.
Magic? Yes! Yes! That was my magic!
Speaking of Clef, what are we gonna do now? He's been immobilized.
I won't believe it until I see it myself. We must go back.
Isn't that rather dangerous?
We can't leave him back there if he's in trouble. What kind of person would suggest that?
Please, try to stay calm. Raised voices won't solve our problem. Hikaru, if we go back and find he is stone, we don't have the means to reverse the spell. Besides, don't you remember that Clef told us to save Sephiroth at all costs?
That's right. Going back now would play right into the hands of those wishing to stop us. To save Sephiroth, we must follow Clef's instructions and move forward at any cost.
I know. You're right. We have to press on.
If I remember right, Clef's instructions were that we should head east. Yes, I'm sure of it now. He said to head east in the Forest of Silence to meet Prisia.
Wait a minute. I wonder if this could be the Forest of Silence.
Well, there's only one way to find out. Let's get moving. Hello? Anybody home?
It seems as if no one is at home right now.
Perhaps this isn't even Prisia's house.
Did you see that? The door just opened.
What kind of person leaves their home unlocked? It's not safe.
Well, let's not waste time just talking about it.
You mean go into the house? Isn't that bad manners?
Okay, fine. You stay out here with your manners and the monsters, and we'll go in.
Gee.
Hikaru somehow called up a kind of fire magic and defeated an evil woman who was after us. It was very cool, and I'm kind of jealous. I wonder if I'll ever get something like that. If only Hikaru got magic, it wouldn't be fair.
Another strange thing happened. This evil woman named Alcyone attacked us, and when I went to attack her, I suddenly had command of this fiery magic blast. I was surprised, but I think Alcyone was blown away, literally. Anyway, I worry about Clef. But like Fu said, we have to keep moving forward, for Clef's sake. My school went to the Tokyo Tower today on a field trip. The observation deck was so high, and everything below looked so tiny. Is it corny? Out of nowhere, a flash lit up the sky. And when I blinked, I was floating over a magical world called Sephiroth, along with Umi and Fu, two girls I had just met. Then, a boy named Clef told us of our destiny as magic knights. I'm confused but excited.
Hikaru isn't the only one who can keep a diary. I decided to keep one too. That way, everything won't be filtered by her alone if someone ends up reading about this weird trip we're on.
Hikaru's leadership has inspired me to keep a journal of this adventure. I thought I would write down some basic observations about this world they call Sephiroth, but it seems like I don't have enough room here to write enough to matter. Oh well, perhaps later. Hikaru used a sort of flaming elemental blast to dispose of a woman who attacked Clef and then sought to destroy us. I wonder how the fire magic actually works. Oh well, this world is full of mysteries.
Magic Knights. It is my duty to welcome you here. Oh, and by the way, my name is Precia. I'm the senior commander here on Sephiroth.
Clef?
And Precia's Mysterious Sephiroth Lecture number 1.
You have accomplished the first objective of your journey. Makona is in your party.
It is foretold that Makona will be no end of help to the Magic Knights.
You should already know to press Start in order to access the command menu.
And there you can use items that Makona is holding for you and change various settings.
The most important command to remember is illustrated diary writing.
Use it often and you will have many wonderful memories of your adventures. You now know the basics. Time to end the session and return to the game. Have fun!
See you later, kids!
I finally met Precia. She told us to travel to the Eterna Spring using some loner weapons. The freaky part is that she says there are tons of monsters along the way. But Hikaru seems to be looking forward to it, and Fu doesn't seem upset, so I'll try to keep my cool. I wish I didn't worry so much.
A kind girl named Precia provided us with weapons to protect ourselves as we set out to retrieve some mineral called a scudo. The power this mineral has is really beyond my comprehension. But then again, so are many things I've seen thus far. I suppose I've no choice but to go along for the ride.
I met a long-eared creature named Makona in a huge mansion in the forest. What a cutie! We became fast friends. We also met Precia, who told us to find something called a scudo at the Eterna Spring. Since we have no choice, I guess that's what we're doing.
What do you know? Just girls.
We met a boy in the woods called Vario that offered to accompany us through the forest. We seemed to be doing fine, so Umi and I said no, but he seems to be following us anyway. I wonder what Hikaru said to him.
We met a wild-looking boy in the Forest of Silence. He says his name is Vario, and he offered to accompany us for our protection. Umi and Fu didn't like the idea, but I thought he seemed nice enough, and we definitely needed the help. Of course I won, and Vario is now traveling with us.
We met a crazy-looking boy in the Forest of Silence. He has wild eyes, and I don't trust him. After jumping out of a tree and scaring us half to death, he offered to guide us through the forest. Fu and me both said no way, but Hikaru immediately went gaga for him and took him up on his offer. Man, she's getting on my nerves.
I'm in your debt.